You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Shep, did you listen to this new MP joint yet?
Why would I do that?
I don't know, because it's hilarious. The dude thinks that he can actually rap, man.
Yeah, but come on. Demo kind of fire, though. Right?
Whose side you on, Pook?
No. MP trash. We agree. MP
Yeah,
trash.
we agree.
But y'all must...
Not anymore, I don't.
I mean, come on, man. You got to learn how to separate the art from the artist.
I mean, yeah, come on, man. You gotta learn how to separate the art from the artist. Shut your egghead up.
I mean, it's a well-known concept. I don't know why it's got to be all that.
That sounded like him. That was good. You're good at the voices. Yeah.
Man, that new MP joint, trash.
Whack.
Crazy thing is, it ain't even that hard to rap. Man, Chuck, kick a beat.
Oh, yeah.
Make a beat.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I like this one.
Get him set.
Hey, yo, MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree. MP covering the fleas. Hey, he's the worst baller in the city. Whoa, you can't jump, you got weak knees. You can't shoot even in boots. So yeah, you need a rapper root, toot, scoot. Shep Owens gonna dunk on MP. Hey, man, I can do this forever, man.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, though.
What? What you talking about? That was fire.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone should ever listen to that, like, ever.
Yeah.
Man, y'all tripping, man. This is gonna do numbers. Man, if I say my rhyme's fire, both y'all sit down.
Yeah, no, we got, it's like, unreleased, like a Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan, they don't release some
It's all
stuff.
about how we market.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's saved on here.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Elite bunk out there with Fox, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. On offense, here are the Kings. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one, but they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Here's Sabonis. A beautiful reverse layup.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had 35 points last game out. Basket counts.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Garland against Fox. Nobody near Barnes. No good from outside.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Here's Fox, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Back in 2020.
Wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Clarkson outside. Allen, a screen on Barnes. 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Fox passes to Monk. Sabonis with the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The drive by Clarkson. And he makes good on the layup. Clarkson's got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Sabonis with the bucket.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks so much, David. And here is Mobley. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Clarkson against Barnes. Clarkson goes in. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him. And
Go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Monk. Now, here's Fox. This game he had 28 points. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Metu can't hit. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Lakers. Clarkson missing again. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. And here is Mitchell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Love with the screen on Mitchell. And Love with the basket on the assist from Clarkson.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Holmes now, top of the key. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Clarkson's running.
What a play there, though.
Defensive foul.
An average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Here's Fox. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Will it go? He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points. Garland in for Ricky Rubio. On the floor for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Murray. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Metu in at the 4. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 14.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Metu. Mobley with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now Monk. After the missed 3 from Clarkson. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
They're just find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was phenomenal. He had 35 points and drained a few. They're so hot right now. He made a great contribution in that one. And Kevin, let's see if they can keep it going.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah,
tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Holmes passes to Fox. .103 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Now here's Allen. 8 points his last outing. Count the basket. 16 points for MP.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside, Fox. And there's the drive. Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Clarkson outside. Lopez, a screen on Holmes. Neto surveying the floor. Back to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Clarkson's got 19 points.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today, part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Clarkson in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Sabonis' screen on Garland. Fox finds Sabonis.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. And I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's now 26 points for MP.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Wow. 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Garland against Fox. Inside, Sabonis, he scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And the pass to Mitchell. Clarkson against Barnes. And the call on the shot.
Great foul call, Rap.
He absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
2 shots
from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love comes in for Jaron Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Sacramento also making some changes. Lyles check in for Murray. Terrence Davis comes in for Malik Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Mitchell with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. No good from 11 feet.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Outside, Davis takes a three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell outside. Rubio outside. Pass to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Clarkson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
1:16 left to play in the third. Barnes looking around and stolen by Love. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Mitchell outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Mitchell against Rubio. Passes it to Lyles to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Cleveland's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And Rubio kicks to Clarkson. Mobley sets the pick for Clarkson. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Clarkson's got 41.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
In quarter number 4. On offense, here are the Kings. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Davis. Lyles out there with Medu. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. Down low. Here's Medu. And he lays it straight in.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Into the lane. Back to Neto. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
And Bazemore kicks to Satoransky. Back to Bazemore. Launches it. And it's Wade with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Bazemore. Lyles with it. Outside, Davis. No one near him. Good work there as it goes.
Assisted by Trey Lyles.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Wade dishes to Clarkson. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Clarkson's got 44.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, here's Satoransky. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular.
First team foul.
Attention start.
And And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow.
Okay, let's get started. All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
Congrats on being named Rookie of the Month. So, do you feel like this should silence some of the doubters?
Thanks, Nate. But like, come on, man. Are there still doubters? I highly doubt that. I mean, like, are people really questioning whether I should be at this point right now? I mean, clearly they didn't watch my games. Listen, man, I'm gonna just say this. My teammates look at me as a leader. So that's all the recognition I need right there.
Yeah, but still, you must know not everyone was thrilled when you were drafted. So, does this feel like validation?
Hold on, Nate. I don't seek external validation. That way lies madness, and the only real knowledge is self-knowledge, my brother. I know what I can do, so I believe in myself. And that right there, that's enough.
Ooh, very zen. Thank you, man.
Anytime. Oh, Candace is next. This lady knows our stats better than the coaches.
Well, this is a major accomplishment. What does it mean for you to win Player of the Month in your rookie season?
It's humbling. You know, obviously I expected to succeed, but to be Player of the Month ahead of guys I've looked up to my whole life, Candace, you know, that's really something, you know. Things have been happening so fast, though, I haven't really had the time to think about it.
Do you think it's something you will reflect more upon in the off-season?
Yeah, I think so. You know, this year has been crazy. You know, getting drafted, starting my career. You know, I'm just focusing on, you know, what I can accomplish this season. The off-season is the time to reflect on all of my accomplishments.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.